Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, across the country, around the world. Welcome back to Railway Empire Beta. This is episode 2. We are working on the east, kind of the southeast, Charlotte and Charleston, with some connections to some, some resources. Wow, sorry. Our next task is 47 loads of clothing. Clothing, unfortunately, not just cloth, but clothing. So Charleston makes cloth. Yes, they make cloth. They make it not amazingly fast. Can I buy you? I cannot buy you, and I cannot upgrade you. That is a pity. Huh, that was interesting. There's no way to buy you. That's a pity. I wish I could, because then I could improve it. Wait. Oh! Oh. No, we're okay. We don't need to buy you yet. Ooh. But, Charlotte, good, Charlotte is growing. We need Charlotte to get to 40,000 pop before... Sorry, that game wasn't loud for me. Before we can build another industry. We're going to build clothing industry here. Not cloth, clothing. But... we need the cities to keep building, keep going, I should say. So we're going to connect them to Augusta, just because that's something we can do. Yes, yes, let's do that. So build. We're going to go ahead and build a large train station down here for Augusta. There we go. Large train station. So let's see, what are our options up here? Our options up here aren't amazing, right, because of these tracks here. I can't squeeze anything. I can squeeze one in there. Ooh, that could give us options. Let's do that. Let's build that. Can I then bulldoze that stretch? I can. Awesome. Good. That makes life a bit easier. And we can squeeze this in here. Yes. Awesome. So we'll go you, and then stretch you on down to, where are you? Come on. Oh, there it is. Down to Augusta. And we're going to go with... where's the cows? Cows are there. We're going to do it like that with the uppermost one. That's fine. That'll be just fine. Yes, we will buy that. And then we will also build a line. Let's see. We got the corn there. Corn can go in there on the lower one. Yeah, we'll take the upper more line here and go up to a Charleston. We'll have to share a rail coming in, at least for the time being. Whoa. You really don't want to come up here, do you? I can't even parallel you. Okay, well then, can I do that? Ooh, really? Way up there like that? That's kind of obnoxious. Alright. And then, can I connect you? No. No, no, because it's into the city there. Poop. Balls. Sorry. No, let's delete all that. Track. Sorry. Track. There we go. Wow, I can't do anything. Oh, I can do something there. But not much. Not really anything. Grr, you are not being... cooperative, Mr. Track. Okay, then real quick, let's go ahead and upgrade you. Because I need the extra, I need the extra lines. Yes. I don't know why that's, anyway, so there we go. Now we can take you down to Augusta. Where'd you go? There you are. We're going to take you to this upper one here. Good. And that's pricey. Ooh, tunnel? Really? I don't really want any. There we go. I mean, the incline's a bit steeper. Ooh, yeah, 12. Nope. Thought I saw an 11. Ooh, there, 11. That's better, but not great still. But it's doable. And way cheaper. Alright, good. So I've got some lines set up between Charlotte, Augusta, and Charleston. So that should be a little more stuff moving around. Let's go and set up a rail line between Charlotte, Augusta, Charleston, back to Augusta. That way it stays on these lines here. Yes. We'll add, of course, the little grasshopper, because that's all we have. Yay, and close, and close. And, of course, we will need a supply tower there, and we put one over here as well. Awesome. Good, good, good. And additionally, because I know we're going to need it anyway, sure, I'm the only one, so I'm just going to spend 20k and get that. Augusta, if I remember, yeah, they produce meat, so they want cattle, right? Their desires? Yes, they desire cattle. They have a pretty strong desire for it. So, small train station going in here. Come on. There we go. Let's shift you. There we go. Good. And track here into one of the middle stations. Middle tracks. Yes. Good. And lastly, you to you. Check. And of course, another grasshopper. Yay. And done. Awesome. Okay, so got some good stuff set up. So we should see some more passengers maneuvering around here and there. And because we're supplying them with beef. Oops, that's not what I wanted. We're supplying, we're supplying Augusta with beef. They can make meat. Whatever, I'm supplying them with cattle and they can make meat. Ooh, and leather. That's fun. But our main goal, again, is... Old sidetracks. I'm okay. Our main goal... Sorry, I'm a little runny. It's winter here, but it's been warm and windy, and so all the dust and all the gunk and all the soot in the air from the fires lately. So I'm a little runny, but not too bad. So again, we want to deliver 47 loads of clothing. So, did Charlotte grow yet? Not quite yet. You've kind of stagnated. That's okay. What are your other desires? Cloth, which we're trying to get there. And beer. You have plenty of beer. You want some beef. I'm getting you that. Corn and wood. Or corn and grain. I think we're already supplying you with... Yep, corn and grain. There really isn't any wood anywhere, is there? I don't see any wood. I don't see any forestry. It's way up here. Logging is way up there. Closer to Washington, and that's a little far away. Is there anything down here? Ooh, there's Atlanta. And Jacksonville. Yeah, there's sugar way over here, but there's no... Logging is over here on the other side of the mountains. Excuse me, so that's not really something we want to set up either. What is this? Yes, I know. Alright, so our trains are going. They're making some money. I think... because I want to enhance the traffic between Charleston and Charlotte. Oh, camera rotates. I forgot it rotates like that. That's disorienting, but okay. We are going to set up a siding track here. Oh, now I can't do it. Interesting. Okay. We're going to set up a siding track here so that we can have two trains running here. Good. And then, ooh, no, signals. I think we've already been over this. Signals, yay, our friend. And here, and come on, here, good. Close, and then signaling. So, nope, other way around. And shift click blocks it, good. So that way that stays right hand traffic. And we'll switch you around and block it on that side. Yes. So now it should show, yes, little bees going two-direction traffic. Good. That being said, I want to clone this guy. Clone the train. Check. So it's there, but he might be stuck because he's waiting on track clearance. That was a bad timing to do that then. Oh, wait, nope. Oh, it hasn't even been generated yet. Awesome. And Charlotte is growing, which is good. As soon as we hit that 40k, we want to put clothing industry in here because we only have 3 years to do this. Come on. I think those two trains might be confused with each other. Oh, nope, there goes one. So once he leaves and gets past his zone, there we go. The other one should populate. Yay! Good. I've got stopping signals, so everything's okay. But he's waiting for... Yeah, waiting for the other Charlotte to Charleston to get in past this signal. And then he should be, yep, on his way. Beautiful. Oh, look at that little train. I think that might be a glitch because of the way it generated. Oh yeah, and then I'm curious. Set up rail line automatic, express goods, freight only, manual, automatic. If it's manual, warning, manual line, maximum number of rented freight cars, freight settings, first opportunity. Okay, so how do I set up the cars? I do not know. I wish there was a thing that told me how to do it. Close. There's not a thing. Okay, let's just set you to freight. That way, it should do things. What are we at? We're just kind of holding on right there at that spot there. Have we shipped any? No. Okay. Good, they're passing each other. And again, this one's like the short train of nothing, which I don't really understand. Oh, did I like destroy and delete things because I made it manual? Eek, I hope not. I really, really hope not. Well, Augusta is growing. Whoop, you're not what I wanted. Back. Oh, nice. Well, if Augusta gets there sooner, maybe we'll make him make clothing. You don't have a desire for clothing either. Charlotte, you don't have a desire for clothing. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. You're growing. Yeah. I was just looking at that. It didn't change. Doi. Alright, so we've got... Oh, right. This is random breakdown. That's fine. They're going to break down every once in a while. That's gonna happen. And they're visiting... Yeah, you have a maintenance base. So do you. Awesome. Good. I don't need one in Augusta. Oh, I think I will because that guy's going to need it. Yeah, do it. Alright, we can get some science. We can research. Ooh, let's get a new train. The John Hancock. Check. Oh, I could have gotten that one for cheaper. Oh, well. What is available? Express line in danger. Okay. I didn't know that was how Express worked. Eek. Alright, everybody is moving. Everything is going well. Like I said, we have to grow Charlotte to... Ooh, we're almost there. Come on. Except once it hits 40k, ooh, we're like 85 people away from it. Hey, we can build new industry. Tailors. Oh, I don't have the money for it yet. Balls. Well, that's interesting. Let's go and build up some money. Because we need to. There we go. Now we could do it. Let's do that. Charlotte. Add an industry. We're going to go with tailors. And now, this is a fun little bit. It's almost like playing, I don't know, City Skylines or something. You have to plop it into a valid spot. So that's cool. Jesus, they left us with nothing. Ouch. And then, after a while, you can upgrade it because I own it. It's mine. But I don't have the money to. So, think I can, eventually, maybe. So, hopefully now we'll start producing some clothing. And yes, because they have cloth. We can start producing some clothing and hopefully shipping that out somewhere. Now the thing to keep an eye on is, do I want you? Hold on, let's see. You... There, you are the one that is freight only, I believe. Yes? Yes. So now you are the one to keep an eye on to see if you start carrying any clothing anywhere. Oh, I guess, and the one going down to Augusta. Oh. Does it show what each of them... No, it doesn't show what they're all carrying. Boo. And you're empty. Why are you empty? There's only freight? Huh. Again, this part is something I haven't quite figured out. So let's see. What are you going to pick up over here? Probably cloth, which is good. Nothing. Still nothing. Okay. Interesting. This is part of the mechanics of the game that I have yet to figure out. You are carrying passengers and mail. But I need your... Whoa, your brother. If he still picks up nothing at Charlotte, then we'll have to change his whatever. Oh, no, that's a different one. No suitable freight. Okay, so let's change this to... I don't know what express goods are. We'll change it to automatic, though, just to let it go, and we'll see what it starts doing. Otherwise, I don't know how to... Like, I don't know how to manually... yeah, okay. I don't know how to manually build a train. I mean, you can build this. You can add dining cars and mail cars and refrigerator cars and things like that. But these don't help with what freight is on board. So it took passengers and cloth, so that's good. Now the hope is that it takes some of this clothing and sends it over to Charleston, because they should have a demand for clothing. Oh, they do not. Oh, okay. So that's probably... That's part of the thing. I now need a city that's large enough to demand clothing that's not Charlotte, because I'm just going to send it back to myself. So, let's see. Are there any cities that are that large? Jacksonville. You are. Jacksonville is large enough and should have a demand for clothing. Yes. Okay. Good. 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 I can work with this. So, let's connect Charlotte to Jacksonville. I think we'll just utilize the... Yeah, we'll just utilize the Cook Farm line, and we'll put a couple of sidings on the way. So, for now, we'll just do a small train station. There, like that. Good. And we'll connect this track to the Cook Farm track. Unfortunately, we are going across... There we go. Another item, but we can't really do that. Check. That was a bit bigger than I thought it would be, but that's okay. We'll put a supply tower like that there. Cook Farm, how much do you have? You have a lot. Okay, so you're okay, I think. Go away. Wow, this is hurting my head a little bit. Let's do a siding up here, as I think I can squeeze one in. Yeah, expand my network. Yay. Let's do one here. So as soon as we can, get a parallel track, and then up to here, and then we will merge it in. Good. Plus, of course, the signals. So we'll need one here and one here, and one here and one here. Yes, and block that side, and that side, and block that side. Awesome. So now we've got that section taken care of, I should be able to make a line from Jacksonville to Charlotte. Or actually, from Charlotte, who's making clothing, to Jacksonville, who is going to want clothing. Awesome. Ooh, and they make cloth as well, so that's like double bonus. Awesome. Good. We can give you the new one because why not? Okay. Sweet. Okay, good. I have to admit, I played through this before. I played about 45 minutes, and I got to the end of 1833, and went crap, because this has to be done by 1834. And I didn't, train conflict. And I was scared it wasn't going to work. Who's conflicting? Where are you conflicting? What's going on? Huh? Why? You're clear to go. Not on the same stretch. Keep going. Okay, what if I put another signal here? Does that help you? Yes. For some reason, that gave him the clearance to go. I think it's just their timing was a little screwy. Good, but he is taking clothing, so that's good. There's nothing there. What are you stopping for, my friend? There's nobody else here. There's nothing else to block you, unless I've done the signals. Nope, signals are right. Okay. I don't understand. Are you gonna stop at this? No, there you go. Okay. That's a weird... I think, you know, it's a beta game, so you get some of those once in a while. It's gonna happen. But you should get all the way down to Jacksonville and... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deliver 6 loads of clothing. Awesome. So that's the part that I was missing last time when I played through. And I recorded it, and then I went, oh, that was horrible. And I knew I was missing some things. Anyway, that's what's missing. I was like, I've connected it. Why is nobody taking my clothing? Because nobody's town was big enough, although Charleston will be there in a bit. Nobody else's town was quite big enough to want it. What are you missing? Oh, I didn't. Oopsie. Let's give you a supply tower then. Sorry, my friend. I didn't realize that I failed. I failed just a little bit. Okay, we've got research to do. Let's take the John Bull. And we'll take the reliability increase of the Spark Arrestor. Awesome. Alright, so he's almost to Jacksonville. Alright, and we have people we can hire. Let's hire an engineer. We can hire a surveyor. And we can hire an inventor. And this should give us money and take away some innovation points. Yes. Oh no, I've received innovation points. Alright, that's kind of nice. I thought it was the other way around, but okay. So let's see. Who is my most profitable? Oop. We're going to actually give it to this one here. We're going to give you an engineer. Boom, because why not? Close that. Alright, so we have delivered 6 loads of clothing. Awesome. So now the hope is that that guy continues delivering clothing, and if Charleston grows bigger, that will do that as well. So Charlotte, can I... Ah, here's where the buttons are. Here's where you can expand the industry for the hefty chunk. Never mind. We'll wait. I'm going to let it go and see how it behaves. I'm not going to let it go and record, or not record. We're going to keep playing through this for a few minutes still. What are you saying? That's fine. Good. What is this? Clay. Ooh, I don't know if anybody needs clay, but okay. Right. We can do this. We can set up a line here to Jacksonville for that, because that's easy and inexpensive. We'll put it... rotate you just a little bit that way. And then in the effort to not block up the station over there and not have to expand it yet either, we're going to come up to this side. Boop. Beautiful. Hey. And then because Jacksonville is becoming a bit of a hub, sorry, I wanted to click on the actual station. There you are. We will expand maintenance building. Oh, that's it. Just maintenance building. That's all I need. Don't need anything else. And then, of course, we'll give this line a supply tower so that the locomotive doesn't complain. Well, so it keeps functioning properly. Again, we'll set up a rail line between here and Jacksonville. Check. Add a locomotive. We'll give you, we'll keep you with actually the grasshopper will be okay, because that's really all that you need to do your job over here. What is your random breakdown? That's fine. So is everything functioning here? Yeah, they both seem like they were flowing. You are what are you? Eek. I do wish this was a bit easier to get. Oh, I don't want the track, I want the train. Oh, it's only the locomotive, that's why. So that is, yeah, just to the farm. That's the line I was looking for anyway. So he goes to the farm, and then he goes back up to Charlotte, and then they wait here in the bypass. Sorry, that's a phrase from work. They wait there for something else. All right, so we got a conductor who is dynamic. Cool. Our surveyor is hired. Awesome. So let's put the conductor on this line, because why not? Good, and they reinforce each other. Awesome. Go away. Go away, go away. Alright, so we've still just delivered those 6 loads of clothing, but we're only at the end of 1831, and they are passing. He's getting what he needs. Do you have clothing? You do have more clothing! Yes! Good. So clothing is going to Jacksonville, and Charleston is not quite there, but it still has potential to grow a little more. There's no button for buy it, is there? No. Pity. Oh, you need grain for that? Interesting. You're getting grain, aren't you? Yeah, there's one. Should be giving you grain. He's going there now. Anyway, good. So our Charlotte to Jacksonville is carrying 3 more loads of clothing. So that's something that is underway. It is ongoing. Got a new engineer. We'll assign him in a minute. You already have an engineer, yes? Yes. That's fine. Who is my most profitable line? Ooh. You, I think, already have a full, yeah, you have a pretty full staff. Aha! So we'll go ahead and give this to this guy. Because why not? So we've got, there's this guy's coming into Jacksonville. This guy's getting, alright, getting stuff. That's fine. And once he gets in there, we should see this tick up a few more, because it's still playing through. Come on. 7, 8, 9. Good. So we are on our way to delivering clothing. It's not just a false positive. Like, I had 10 delivered last time, but that was it. So what do you have now? You have all the passengers. Alright, that's fine. Passengers are good too. You aren't receiving any cotton to make the cloth, though. Is there cotton down here somewhere? Ooh, there's some way over there. Ooh, that's tempting. We're gonna set that up too, so we keep supplying them with cotton to make more cloth. So again, we get a small station right about there, and then we track it up and connect it just to the back side of this. Good. Check. Close. We'll add, just to make everything kosher, we'll add a supply tower there. Ooh. Oh no, just a bridge. I thought it was a tunnel. And then we'll take the train. There should only be one. There we go. We will edit your line. So you go there to there, then we'll have you come out to the Thompson Manor, and then back to Jacksonville. There we go. Awesome. That way, they should start getting some cotton. Alright, 10 stations currently connected. So we are delivering clothing. We need to get passengers from Charlotte to Wilmington. So we have to set up a line to Wilmington, which is up on the map a ways. We've connected at least 4 cities of 40,000. Cool. Total length, we're on our way. Charlotte and Baltimore, we'll get there. An express connection. So we have to save one of our fastest train. I don't think we've made any John Bulls. Is that the fastest one? Yeah, we haven't made any John Bulls yet. So we're going to wait on making anything super busy. Ooh. Connection bonus to this? Okay. Stand by. Because that's bloody easy. Don't have to even utilize it, but it is connected, and I got a bonus, so it paid me to connect it, so that's awesome. Sorry. Good little bonus things to do. What are you? Random breakdown. Anyway, coming up on a half an hour for this episode. As I say, yes, so we have to save our fastest train for that at the time. So as we get to the late 1830s, we'll have to see what our fastest train is and save that for the connection between Baltimore and Charlotte. Charlotte and Baltimore, yes. 13 rural stations. We're 7 out of 13 already. Corn to Buffalo. That's a lot of corn, but we have another 16 years, 15 years. 32 rural businesses. That's stacking up on top of these. And then 800,000 passengers. We're a smidgen percentage of the way. But the big one, I think, is the loads of clothing. But that's happening. That's on its way. And if I need to, I could probably even clone that train and make another one. I could. I don't think I will yet. I think I'm going to wait and see. Ooh. Yay for Baldwin. I think I'm going to wait and see how things go with it on the next episode, because we're doing progress. We are making progress. It's the same train that just delivered the 9 there. Yeah, timing is. Oh no, you're this train. Yes, awesome. Anyway, yeah. So there we go. That was the key. That's why it messed up last time. The playthrough you didn't see, which you will never see. I'll delete that after this. You'll never see it. It'll never see the light of day. But I needed to connect to a city that actually had a demand for clothing, because Charleston, oh, it does now. So that means I could, let's see, is anybody else delivering clothing? Do you have a load of clothing on you? Aha! Good, sweet. Okay, so let's play this through fast time, just for one little trip over, and we should see our clothing requirement tick up from 9 to 12. Awesome. So they're pulling into the station, unloading all the cars, and 12 out of 47. Awesome. So there we go. We are slowly getting our way to that 47. 12 out of 47. So we're fifth of the way there, quarter of the way there. Progress is being made. Next episode, we will connect Charlotte to Wilmington? Yeah, Wilmington is right up here, so that's not a big deal. Might even come off this side and go up that way. Maybe. We've got a lot going on here. We might be able to connect some of these and make things happy, maybe? I think I'd actually connect it off of this one and straight up. Possibly even through it. We'll see. I've got options to yeah, I'd probably just go straight to there. Anyway, you've got options. We've got plenty of money now, so things are looking up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like, hit subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, pass the word. Yeah, sure, I'll take a farm. Sorry. I will catch you later.